Let's see. All systems still normal. Drone's functionality seems good.
MasterCode!
What?
Hi.
Yes?
Oh, I just wanted to tell you that Commoduster finished scanning the planet.
Okay, why didn't he tell me?
I wanted to surprise you.
Congratulations. Do you feel fulfilled now?
No.
That's what I thought. Commoduster, status report, please.
Scans revealed a large load of lamatium in the northern hemisphere of planet Micah.
Perfect. I told you the Bakatron system was a good idea. Judge, start making preparations for ground operations.
Righto, Mr. Code. Check.
Alrighty then, while that's getting settled, let's all take a look at the 2015 MLP Holiday Comic. We start off with Twilight and Spike stuck at the train station during a snowstorm, preventing them from going to Pinkie Pie's heartwarming party. And to pass the time, they go and read some holiday stories. I think what's most cool about this comic is each of the storylines are drawn by a different artist. Katie Cook drew the main plot at the station, and the facial expressions in particular are really good. And I like how overall these differentiating art styles just give the comic a unique style throughout. The Flying Reindeer is a parody of the classic Rudolph tale. Dash and everyone else looks adorable as deer, and like a heartwarming Eve, I like how the main six are the stars in each of the stories, and how their personalities react with the environment. The dialogue between Dash and Luna is so entertaining, especially the fact that this is actually written by Princess Luna herself, interestingly writing herself as a mad mare on a mission, making this annual delivery of a measly fruitcake into an epic quest. Even threatening the geese with fruitcake, it's hilarious. Speaking of which, hey Judge, look at this fruitcake.
Okay.
You like it? There's one under your bench. Don't like it? Then neither do I. Get the hell out of here. Ha! Ever see a stallion say goodbye to a fruitcake?
Yes, once.
Anyway, I especially love how the story pokes fun at the hypocritical message of Rudolph, wherein all the reindeer mock Dash for her flying, Rudolph wears red nose, but suddenly when Rudolph and Dash can save the day, everyone wants to be friends when there's something at stake, and it's all water under the bridge for them mistreating the eponymous reindeer. That was very cleverly written. Next we have The Toy and the Mouse, which is the shortest and oddest adaptation. It's funny how Rarity is constantly breaking the fourth wall, but at the same time it doesn't make any sense, as this is supposed to be a fictional book Twilight is reading now, and how is Rarity having a squabble with the narrator when she's reading a book and yeah. Also, it just kind of peters out. Though it doesn't make much sense story-wise, it's got enough comedic elements with Rarity bickering with Sweetie Belle or the narrator to make this an entertaining sequence. We cut back to Twilight and Spike at the station between each of these segments, and we get some cute and funny banter between the two, but surprisingly, I also like the random coffee vendor Cup of Joe. For just a supporting character, he's actually a really cool guy. He not only stays after offering Spike and Twilight refreshments, but he even goes out of his way to create a makeshift party with decorations and all, even at the cost of abandoning his own fish, which is both hilarious and sad. You can really identify with this stallion who just wants to cheer them up for missing their party. I love it. Finally, we have 'Twas the Night of Heartwarming Eve with the Apple family. This is the most unique in the trilogy, foregoing the usual comic panels and instead structured in the style of a traditional storybook with stanzas and occasional illustrations. We get some nice comedic moments with Big Man's gift almost being incinerated, or even the callbacks with Miss Marty Pants. It is a nice heartwarming story with the apples coming together, and overall it just has a nice atmosphere with it, with darker colors for exteriors and warmer colors for interiors. The few illustrations are simple but convey enough to tell us a feel-good, cute holiday story. So the comic ends with the main six arriving at the station and a final comedic gift exchange. This is a great holiday comic. It not only hilariously parodies a few classic tales, but also through its own unique charm is able to throw in some nice looking atmosphere. I like the experimentation with the different art styles in this comic, and especially the facial expressions, which are really good in this comic, and it's just a really fun story overall. That's it for today, guys. MC out.